I'm excited to get through the campaign here today. I think the question will be whether we immediately jump into campaign again with expert, or whether or not we start to dive into more heroic content. I haven't particularly felt. I felt like Taskmaster was kind of tough, and I think on harder modes he'll be really difficult. I felt like
the toughest one that we've played so far, I think, is
Crossbones.
Crossbones.
I think so too. I think Crossbones was a pretty big gate into entering into the campaign, and maybe it's just because once you beat Crossbones, you start to get upgrade cards that just help.
The Absorbing Man, we had nothing essentially because it gave us this, right? But
no, I thought we got the scanner and the teleporter off of the first boss, off of Crossbones.
Right,
Absorbing Man,
but we didn't use them.
No.
So we played all of Absorbing Man without this. So we essentially got nothing from Crossbones.
Right.
I mean, we have this for when we need to use it, but we didn't use it for Crossbones or for
Taskmaster.
We did use these for Taskmaster.
That we got those from Absorbing Man. Right.
And then this week, I have the advantage of the 3 heroes that we saved from last week in Taskmaster. So it's possible that Zola will seem easier than he should be because we have like a pile of random extra campaign
cards. Right.
Though apparently Zola is very difficult.
That's what I'm hearing. We're going to find out. I'm not sure what all Zola does yet. So I'll be curious to see how it plays out and then go from there. Let's go ahead, though, and let's get started on today's stream because we're going to try to get through Zola and Red Skull today if possible.
Yeah, if we beat him first try, then we should definitely move on to Red Skull.
Yep. So scenario 4, Zola says, here's the reading from the log. It says, having defeated Taskmaster, you learn that Hydra has not only captured New York City, but all of the United States. Bum, bum, bum. It was the mad scientist, Arnim Zola, who built a machine to harness the power of the reality gem and tip the balance of power in Hydra's favor. He has created a research station for himself on Ellis Island and turned the historic port into a nightmarish prison for his unfortunate test subjects. Taskmaster was ordered to bring the heroes he captured there for experimentation. In this upside-down America, you are the only hope the captives have to escape the horrible fate. For setup, we start with Zola 1 and 2, and then we have a main scheme of the Island of Dr. Zola with his secondary scheme underneath. The encounter deck is composed of the Zola set, Under Attack set, and the Standard set. The Under Attack set is modular for this, so we could do something else in the future, but for now we're going to play it as is. There are a couple of rules clarifications. It says, what does it mean when a card is removed from the campaign log? I feel like this should have been when we got the tactical scanners, but
they just know that you're not supposed to, wouldn't need to use them until
right. Now. When a card is removed from the campaign log, cross it out of the campaign log. That card is no longer part of the campaign and cannot be included in any deck for the remainder of the campaign. So after the day would be over, if we use these cards, they can't come back. Question is, if my ally is removed from the campaign at the end of Zola's scenario, what do I do? If your ally was removed from the campaign, that ally is removed from your deck for the rest of the campaign. If this causes your deck to fall below the minimum number of cards, you must add a card to your deck. So, okay. Cool. Seems pretty standard. So there's a few things for setup here. First off, each player searches their deck for all cards with the setup keyword and puts them in play, which we've done. I have a tactical scanner and a basic attack upgrade. You've got emergency teleporter and
basic recovery
upgrade. Okay. We've shuffled our 2 experimental attachments into the campaign deck. Those are for people that have not been following along. The Power Gauntlets and Exosuit. That is what Crossbones pulled from the experimental weapons before we got him down. So those 2 are in there. I know it, man.
He stole those.
Yeah, he stole the tech. So we're not playing expert today. So we'll just move forward with setup. Let's talk about Zola really fast. Zola has got a scheme of 2, attack of 1, retaliate 1 with a total of 24 hit points. Not super high on the hit points. The retaliate 1 is meaningful. We'll have to remember. I'm really bad about forgetting, but most of Hawkeyes
that sucks for me.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for me too because
it's just going to kill all my little allies.
Yep. And then we have the Island of Dr. Zola, which is...
And he looks like Krang from Mutant Turtles.
He does kind of look like Krang, doesn't he? Contents, maybe Krang is based off Zola, because Zola would probably be an older villain, right?
I don't know when Zola was.
I don't know.
assume older than
I'd have to go back and
TMNT.
go through like the whole history of Zola to figure out when he first appeared compared to
Man, they should make a
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles game like this.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be so
or like
good.
Battletoads.
Oh, Battletoads would be
Or
insane.
Street Sharks.
Oh,
you remember Street Sharks?
I do, but I didn't get into Street Sharks. But Battletoads,
Well, you're wrong.
I'm on board with you for Battletoads. I'm on board with you for Ninja Turtles because I love the Ninja Turtles so much. This would be a great G.I. Joe game as well. Just putting that out there. Come on, Hasbro, get with FFG. Let's figure this out. So the contents are Zola 1 and 2. Standard encounter, that's all the same. The setup says here, search the encounter deck for Hydra Prison and reveal it. Each player searches the encounter deck for a copy of Ultimate Bioservant and puts it in play, engage with them. Then you shuffle the encounter deck. So we each need a Bioservant in play with us.
Okay, and what's the other thing?
It's called Hydra Prison. So let's talk about the Bioservants. They're 4 health, toughness.
Ugh.
Ooh. So toughness, do they get a tough card when they have toughness? Is that what it is? Okay. And then Ultimate Bioservant gets +1 attack for each attachment on it. And then if we reveal this card as a boost card, it gives the villain tough. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie.
This is a powerful minion.
Starting minion, yes.
Yeah, like...
All right. And so then we'll flip the island of Dr. Zola.
Read the prison.
Okay, prison first.
Because that we are revealing it right now.
When revealed, each player searches their deck, discard pile in hand, for a hero-specific ally and places it face down beneath this scheme. Hero-specific ally must mean...
How the hell did they capture Captain Marvel?
I don't know.
That doesn't seem right.
They also captured my Mockingbird.
Yeah, but it's easy to capture Mockingbird. She's just a person. This is Captain Marvel. Like,
yeah.
How did Armin Zola capture Captain Marvel? And then didn't just kill her. Like, put her in a cage. What kind of cage?
I don't know. It's got to be a powerful cage. Place X threat on this scheme, where X is the total cost of the allies beneath it. Each player shuffles their deck. So this is going to be 7 threat on it.
Ugh.
When defeated, remove this scheme from the game and return each ally beneath it to its owner's hand. So it starts with 1, so we're actually going to get 8. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So 8 on the base.
Jesus.
That prison was rough on us. Then, the island of Dr. Zola as a main scheme has a force response. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 test counter here. If there are 3 or more test counters here, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play, engage with the first player, and remove 3 test counters. So he's just on a timer to make a bunch of like Zola minions.
How often does it happen?
Every time it's the villain's turn.
But only when it gets to 3?
Only when it gets to 3.
So every 3 turns we'll get a...
Correct.
an enemy.
That's correct. Yep. All right. I think we're set up to play. Other than I need to shuffle my deck now because... he took my Mockingbird. Bye-bye, Mockingbird. You know, the thing is I don't really care that much about Mockingbird in my deck, so it's not a big deal, but you care about Captain Marvel.
Yeah, my deck isn't, like, literally built around Captain Marvel anymore, but she is very good.
So I got to get an arrow that has range, because that'll get rid of the tough and give...
not ranged, piercing.
Piercing, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, range just means you don't get retaliated.
Yeah,
I don't remember
do you just,
which...
have ranged?
No.
Or are the arrows ranged?
The arrows gain ranged from the bow, so all my arrow attacks won't get retaliated, which is good. That'll help sort of turn off Zola's...
I almost put a War Machine in my pile today.
For the piercing?
No, he has range.
Yeah, that's right. All
right.
right.
I just like thought about trying him out, but didn't. And
all right. So should we decide who goes first? You gonna make me pick? Right. Oh,
every time.
Every time. All right.
Every time.
I am first.
We gotta have mulligans.
Yep. I'm not going to mulligan too much here. I'm going to mulligan 1, 2, 3 cards. So I got rid of a Cable Arrow, Press the Advantage, and a Quinn Carrier. Reasons for that is just basically all a little expensive. I'm going to keep some powerful cards that'll help me get through this bioservant. All right. I probably should have ditched the bow as well to draw one more, because the bow I can just get back for free. So
Right. If it just lets you draw one additional card, and then it's like essentially looting
right.
your mulligan.
And I had the bow in starting hand, so I didn't cheat anybody there. I just wasn't thinking all the way through here. All right, so for me, I'm going to spend the Valkyrie to get the bow back and put the bow in play. I'm going to flip here. I'm going to spend 2 and do a Vibranium Arrow to remove the tough and do 6 to my Bioservant.
Yep, you killed him.
That
dude's got some wacky teeth.
He does.
And like...
I'm going to ditch a Helicarrier to play a Yarnborn, so I've got the Yarnborn and bow set up. So I have 3 4 attack. I'm going to hit Zola, but I'm going to play a Skilled Strike and do 6 to him. That's not range, so I am going to get retaliated for 1. And
18.
That's my turn.
All right, that was a good chunk.
Yeah, I mean it's a good start. That's what you want an aggression deck to do right out of the gate: is have a big first turn. Know you're going to take a little bit of damage on the counter.
I guess I'm going to look.
Yeah,
this has 3 boost icons.
That's not good. Oh, you have a tough card on your guy.
Yeah.
He is tough.
Yeah, he's something. I'm going to play a Shang-Chi.
Okay.
Shang-Chi? He's free. He can go over there. Yeah, what now? Bioservant.
This dude looks crazy.
Yeah, he's creepy looking.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip.
Okay.
I'm going to...
What's Shang-Chi do when he comes into play?
I can spend a lightning resource to stun something. I don't have a lightning resource, but
no, because I'm gonna get crushed by Zola here.
Well, I can block.
True.
I will attack the Bioservant with Spider-Woman for 1.
Okay. Gets rid of the tough guard.
Yeah. I'm going to play a Finesse.
Okay.
I could play Nick Fury this turn, but I think that I want to just like set up more than go for it.
I think that makes sense. Although if playing Fury, you could have killed the Servant.
Right. That's the trade-off, right? So play Finesse. I'm going to play an Espionage. And then I'm going to attack the Servant with my Shang-Chi.
Okay. Okay. Sort of a good way to avoid the retaliate. That it?
Yep.
So we stand. All right, draw cards.
Oh, I drew too many. Only 5 in hero mode.
Right. Okay. So we go to villain phase. He gets 2 on the main here. And then he's going to attack me.
All right, I will block with the Shang-Chi.
All right, so he attacks for 4.
He's going to attack for 1,000.
Right. So Shang-Chi dies. He is attacking you.
Yep.
For 1 plus the boost. The boost is place 1 test counter on the main scheme. For each test counter on the main scheme, Zola gets +1 scheme, +1 attack for this activation. So he's attacking you for 2.
Did you?
Oh, we'll have 2 now. Sorry, I forgot the test counters.
But you put the regular threat on it, right?
I did. I put the regular threat on it. I just forgot the test counter. So he's going to hit you for 2. Or 3, because there's going to be 2 test counters on it.
Yeah. All right. Take 3.
That's not good.
Why?
How much health do you have?
15.
Oh, you got a lot more health than me. You also get attacked by this guy for 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
He has +1 attack for each attachment on that, which he has none.
I get an encounter card. You get an encounter card. Encounter card is an attachment. Tech. Attach to the minion with the most remaining hit points without... This is called neurological implants. Attach to the minion with the most remaining hit points without another copy of neurological implants attached. If you cannot, this card gains surge. Attached minion gets +2 hit points, so he's back up to 4, and he's +2/+2.
Okay.
So
well, he's probably gonna be dead.
I can kill him for you if need be.
And I have another
Bioservant, so that one gets tough. All right. All in all, not terrible, but
we got a couple minions in play, but that's not like a huge deal.
Right. Okay.
Now it is my turn.
Yep.
Okay. I would like to play Make the Call.
Okay.
This is sweet because I can pay the printed cost of Shang-Chi.
Which is 0.
Yeah.
You have the energy to discard this time?
I do, but I don't think I even want to.
Because what's it do again?
It stuns an enemy.
It might be good to stun Zola here, man.
Well, I'm going to flip back to other mode.
Yeah, I think
I'm going to flip back to other mode anyway.
I don't think I plan on it, so...
Well, I'm going to play Make the Call for this guy because I want to have him play. I'm going to play White Tiger.
Okay.
These free allies are just broken.
Yep. What's White Tiger do?
I can spend a mental resource to remove 3 threat.
Okay.
Which, again, I don't think I'm going to do because I still just want to be in setup mode.
Okay.
Because I'm just going to play my other finesse.
Okay. You're pretty well set up now.
So we'll ding the tough off.
Okay.
I guess I can't do that. What are you going to do to kill these guys? Do you have one of those 3 to everything arrows?
I don't yet, but I do have a quiver, so I'm going to try to quiver up a big arrow that might do that. I'm looking for an explosive arrow primarily. But then I also have a mean swing here, so I can exhaust Yarnborn and do 7 to something. So if you
I'm going to try to put him in range of explosive arrow here.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack this one for 2.
Okay, so it goes to 4.
And then I'm going to attack this one for 1.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that doesn't work. I'm going to attack this one for 2 and this one for 1. Does that work?
No.
So I can't get him either. So let's just thwart with this girl.
For 3?
Yeah.
You want it off the Hydra Prison?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think... I mean, I think I'm going to have to... we'll have to see what happens here.
We're going to get another minion next turn, too.
Probably.
Well,
definitely, for sure.
This.
Yeah, you are.
That's fine.
I'm not, but are you going to flip Jessica Drew?
Or
Spider-Woman to Jessica Drew mode?
Should I try to get attacked?
You can look at the card still. You haven't done that yet.
Well, I have to be in other mode to look at the card. Yeah, I'll flip.
Okay. This
one has 2. It's 2 boost icons. It's your obligation.
Okay. I'm going to drop a Nick Fury down here to play the quiver. I'm going to exhaust the quiver to search the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only hit a cable arrow, unfortunately.
That's the thwart one, right?
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. I'm going to drop an Avengers Mansion to play an Expert Marksman. Question is, should I cable arrow right now?
I don't know. What else do you have to do?
Well, so my Hawkeye currently has 4 attack because of the scanner. Excuse me. So I can hit the Bioservant and
You
kill
should
him.
kill the big one.
Well, but hear me out. So I can then ditch the mean swing for 2 to do 2 damage to the other Bioservant, which would kill both. Which
Okay,
I think is
then-
the best way to do
yeah,
this.
that's fine.
So, all right, so I'm going to attack with Hawkeye for 4 here. Kill that servant because it's 2 plus 1 from the Hawkeye's bow is 3 plus 1 from the basic attack upgrade makes 4.
Okay.
I'm going to then use the Yarnborn ability to do 2 to the Bioservant with the upgrade. With the cable arrow up, should I flip over and just let him scheme?
What does it take to break 12?
Yeah.
So he's going to scheme for 4 and
He'll
then
scheme for
probably 4?
Yeah, he's probably going to do a total of 9 with.
Yeah, that's fine.
10
I think it's fine because I have like a bunch of thwart also.
Well, he's going to get 2. So he'll get 2 base, go to 4. 4 and 4 would be 8. That would break it. So I don't think we should do that. I should stay in hero mode here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
All right. So then we'll stand. And then I'll draw my 5. And you'll draw however many you get.
6.
Where were you last turn, Hall of Heroes?
So 2 on the thing.
Yeah, plus then the test counters will go off. And so he gets a minion engaged with you because you're first player.
It's just with me, and we just like discard until we
Let
hit
me
one.
see what it says. It says, after resolving step on the villain phase, place 1 test counter here. If there are 3 or more test counters here, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Okay, so you got a Bioservant. And then you remove 3 test counters from the scheme, which we did. So this has got 4 on it now. Okay, so starting with you, he is scheming you for 2. Plus the boost of 1. Yep, so 3 total.
Yep.
And then the ultimate servant schemes for 1. And then he is attacking me. I'm not going to defend.
For 3.
3. Go to 6. Okay, so now minion card or a counter card dealt to you, counter card dealt to me.
Oh, this is a side scheme.
Okay.
It is test subjects. It is a fate worse than death. So it has 4.
4. Yep.
When we draw an extra card in the future while it's active, and it says when it's defeated, the person you like flip for a minion like we just did.
Okay. And I've got your obligation card.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove it because it puts 3 threat on, and I think that would break the scheme. I'm just gonna remove it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Tapping her to not take 3 threat is better than she'll thwart 4 probably.
Probably.
So
Makes sense. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Well, let's exhaust the quiver. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I have some choices here. Does your ultimate Bioservant still have a tough on him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good to know.
Look at their dicks.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them in the pile. Because we've got, what, 3 of them already?
Let's put an explosive arrow down. Yeah, there's a lot of them in his kit, I think. So, how are we going to do this? 3 damage, okay. Okay. First, I'm going to play energy to play Hall of Heroes.
Might be good this game.
It seems like it might be. I'm not going to play the other expert marksman. I wanted to, but I'm going to play an endurance instead because I just heal 3, go back to 9, which nullifies the last villain attack. Fortunately, I can't play the last card in hand. I just don't have the resources for it right now. I think I hate doing this. Maybe I'm going to save it this way. I'm going to play that card instead because then this gives me a wild. So what I can do is I can attack Zola for 4.
He's at 14.
Yep, I'm going to use the Yarnborn ability, calling strength a physical resource to do 2 damage and to pop the tough off of the Bioservant. And then I'm going to spend 1, exhaust the bow, and do the explosive arrow to do 3 to the servant and 3 to him. Unfortunately, I didn't kill the servant that way, but
it's okay.
It is what it is. And then I'm going to pass my turn. I don't think I want to flip here because I think he's going to break if I flip. Because he's at 8, so he's going to go to 10. He's definitely going to break if I flip.
I'm going to discard some stuff to play a helicarrier.
Okay.
I'm going to use the helicarrier to play Jessica Drew's apartment.
Okay.
And use the alter ego action, which is look at the top 5.
Okay.
And pick a colored card.
An aspect card.
Yeah. And then shuffle my whole deck, apparently.
Yeah, that one's different than the quiver.
Yeah. So I get this inconspicuous. I'm going to use a finesse to pay for the inconspicuous.
Oh, I had to take a retaliate damage for attacking him straight up.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I guess let's take it off the main scheme.
How much?
3.
Okay. Is that 5?
Let's do, because this one can split it up. Let's do 2 and 1.
Okay.
I'm going to use my other finesse to... Oh, I'm going to flip before I do this so I can give her some stats. I don't know if it's going to matter, but... So she should be a 3/3/3 from the yellow and the blue. And then Shang-Chi attack servant.
Okay.
So I should finish him off.
Mm-hmm.
And White Tiger will thwart this for 3.
Test subject's gone.
Well, now I get another one, I think.
You get an encounter card, right?
The first player discards cards from the top of the deck until they reveal a minion.
Okay, so I'm going to get it.
So far, this has been very good for us.
Yeah. Berserker Mutate. Quick Strike. So attacks immediately when it comes into play. It's going to hit me for 2. So I go to 6. Wonderful.
Neat. All right.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right. If he punches me hard enough, I'm going to be in trouble.
I got dudes.
I know.
Men.
Men's. All the
Man
men's.
alive. There are men alive in here.
Yeah. Okay. So we start here. We put 2 on, goes from 6 to 8. Yep. So 8. He gets a test counter.
Test stinger.
All right. Then starting with me, he's going to attack me.
What's your life?
I'm at 6. I mean, I think I just have to take
I'm
his.
going to block with this.
Okay.
Maybe I should block with my guy. That might be good.
3 defense.
Am I going to use her next turn? Probably not. All right, let's defend with.
Okay.
Her.
Attacks for 3.
Okay.
Take nothing.
Good block, Spider Woman.
And then Berserker mutates, attacking me for 2.
I'm not blocking for 2.
I'll just take 2.
Like.
Okay. Now he is attacking you for 1. Are you defending or not?
No.
Okay.
I got 1 million health.
It's a boost card, so place 1 test counter on the main scheme for each test counter on there.
Oh, this was what happened before. So now he's going to
attack for 3.
3. Yeah, I'll go to 8.
Okay. That's what the mutate does.
Yep.
All right, so now I get an encounter card. You get an encounter card. My encounter card is Concussive Blast. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each friendly character.
Boo!
I go to 3.
Kills my men.
Yeah.
It does. It shoots these, right?
I'm assuming so. I'm assuming Concussive Blast hits all.
What is the definition of friendly characters?
Friendly characters is heroes and allies, but I don't know if it's just mine. Let's see here. Friendly characters is page 8. Friendly is a blanket term that refers to the cards the players control. Players, plural. So yes.
Well, dumb.
Sorry.
I declare that to be dumb.
That is dumb. That's on the under attack scheme.
Yeah. Insight 1. So put 1 on the main scheme.
Okay.
When revealed, place a test counter on the main scheme.
So we're gonna get a.
Well, read what. Does it only trigger when?
If there are 3 or more test counters here, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is.
But does it do it right now, or does it do it only at the beginning?
I don't know. I'm just reading what it says.
Yeah. So it'll just have 3 for now, and then I'll check at the beginning of the next turn.
After we add the 4th, so it'll get 1 and have 1. Ugh. Okay. Pass the first player token. Are you done dirtling yet? You gonna start actually doing things? just curious. Don't kill my mutate. Just gonna put that out there.
And I won't. Why would I want to even?
I don't know. I'm just don't kill my mutate. I think what I'm gonna have to do is convert my arrow attacks to Zola and my primary attacks to the minions in play so that I don't keep getting retaliated because I'm down to 3. So I think I'm going to have to flip and recover this turn. I'll use my cable arrow to take 3 off the main scheme, just so you know. But
I'm going to make a beat cop.
Okay. That seems really helpful right now.
Yeah, it's okay. I think it's okay. Let's take 1 off the main scheme.
Okay. Can you all see the 3? You can't see the test counters. Sorry, I'll put them down here so you can see my test counters.
Her.
Yep.
Let's look here, I guess. This is a weird thing.
What is it?
It has a boost of shuffle it into the deck.
Okay.
I guess it's just like a strong minion, so I guess they want you to
make sure you actually get it. Yeah. As an encounter card.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
Well, that's probably not bad for us. Then he's only gonna scheme me for 2 if I flip. Well, you're first player, so I guess.
Ooh, plans.
Are you in the right mode for your plans?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is alter ego action.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
I'm gonna get a make the call.
Okay.
My men are back.
They're back. Guess who's back, baby?
Men.
Men's.
It's actually not gonna be men's. It's gonna be the 2 women's.
I know, but that's why I always laugh about it.
All right, so play make the call. I unfortunately don't have a mental resource to activate the one girl.
Okay.
But I'll still make the call for a white tiger.
Okay.
I'm going to discard a spycraft to play a spycraft.
Okay.
And then I got some attacks and stuff to do. So let's thwart the main scheme here with her for 3.
3. Okay.
Let's attack. You don't want me to attack this.
Well, you can attack it. It's fine. I'll just change. I was just going to try to trigger Hall of Heroes, but so it's not a big deal. Just kill it. It's the most advantageous attack for you. Otherwise, you're going to take double consequential. Because
Right.
of the
I don't want to
retaliate.
get. Maybe I'll just thwart. It's only 1 thwart, but maybe that's better. Like, do you have an explosive arrow that you? Get
I don't
this
have
guy
an
for
explosive
free?
arrow. No, I have. I have to attack this regular, so I just have 4 attacks. So I can just tap Hawkeye to attack. And you've removed enough threat that I'm not sure I'm going to cable arrow yet. I haven't decided.
How much does cable remove?
3.
Okay. Well, I'm in alter ego mode, so are you gonna go to alter ego mode?
I don't know yet.
Because if you're gonna go to alter ego, you kind of have to cable.
Yeah,
Because 2 thwarts will.
Well, right. Yeah. I don't know yet because I have the ability to stun him, and so if I stun him, then I get advantage.
All right. I'm just gonna attack this thing. I think that makes the most sense.
That's fine. Yeah, it
saves our resources.
I agree. I don't disagree. I mean, as much as I want to trigger Hall of Heroes, it's not worth. Like, I don't get anything.
We're gonna see some more minions.
Well, I just don't get anything from triggering the Hall, right? So, start with Quiver. I put these in the wrong order. I have to do that right.
Cheater.
I know.
The internet will call you out.
When you Hawkeye's Quiver into 4 arrows, what do you do?
Pick one and put the other ones back in the same order?
Yeah, I know, but which one do I want to pick?
Your mother.
One's an explosive arrow, which seems really good.
I don't know.
The other's a sonic arrow, which is also not bad because I can exhaust the bow to confuse an enemy, deal 3 damage to it. 5 of it's already confused. So confusing would negate his scheme on you.
I like it when you stop them from taking turns. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna put a sonic arrow underneath. I'm gonna have a lot of arrows next turn. I won't be able to play, which is unfortunate. But all right. So I can't take a bunch of retaliate damage here.
You think you can't.
I know I can't. How can I?
I don't know.
I have 3 health. Like
not with that attitude.
Okay.
What do you want me to say?
Like I'm being serious. Like I there's just no way I can. All right. So what are we gonna do here? Well, these 2 cards are not going to do anything for me right now because I can't afford to take the Retaliate, so I'm just going to play a Martial Prowess.
That card's good.
Yeah. And the Hall and the Endurance can hang out for now, but let's go 1, 2. Let's deal 3 damage and stun him.
Pew, 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 pew.
So it goes to 8.
I got it. Yeah.
Because that's ranged, I don't take any damage from that. I'm going to... I had to exhaust the bow for that, so I'll ready the bow. Spend 1, exhaust the bow, and cable arrow, which removes 3 threat from... So I'm not going to be able to scheme him this turn. Sorry.
Not gonna be able to what?
I'm not going to be able to confuse him this turn.
Then just take it off the main scheme.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't. He probably won't make 10.
No, I don't think so. I hope not. So I can also stay in this mode now that he's stunned.
That what I looked at is going to come into play from the test subject thing.
Yeah, with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
So now the question is, do I flip Hawkeye?
What do you gain from flipping him?
The ability to get ready to recover next turn because I'm at 3. But he's stunned, so he's not going to attack. So I think I can hold off one more turn on that.
I think either is fine. Whatever you want to do.
All right, I'm gonna hold off. We'll see what happens.
I have a spycraft, so I can if there's a particularly bad encounter card, we can stop it.
Okay. Draw 5. Okay. All right. So starting with this phase, we get 2. And then he has 1. He'll end up with 1 encounter or test subject card or counter, and you get Zola's mutants.
1 revealed. Discard cards from the top of the deck until you get a tech enhancement.
Attachment. Got a tech attachment. What's it do?
Pain inhibitors. Attach the minion with the most remaining hit points without another copy of pain inhibitors. You cannot gain surge. It has +2 hit points and retaliate 1. That's a big boy.
7's big. I wish I had my vibranium arrow back.
He's a big boy.
I'm gonna have to just focus arrow attacks on him probably this turn. Most likely. He's gonna try to. So starting with you, he's gonna scheme you for 2 plus the flip. This card gains surge.
No, it's a 0. It only gains surge when you flip it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So he schemes for 2.
Schemes for 2. So it goes to from 4 to 6.
This schemes for 1.
7.
And then
this doesn't affect the scheme at all?
No.
Okay. He's going to attack me, but he's stunned, so no attack.
Yeah. Then I get an encounter card.
Yep, and then I get an encounter card.
The villain schemes. Hang on. He's at 7. He's not going to scheme for 5.
Nope, he's going to scheme for 2.
Nice.
So he goes from 7 to 10.
If he tries to scheme against you, I'm going to have to counter it.
Yeah. All right. This is attachment. Attach a minion with the most remaining hit points without a copy of defensive programming. Attached. If you cannot, this card gains surge. Attach minion gets +2 hit points and gains guard. Okay, so now he's at 9 hit points.
9 hit point.
Okay.
9 hit point retaliate guard.
Sweet.
Nah. He's nah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Okay. So I get the first player token?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Bring it, Zola's mutate.
Right. What are we doing?
I don't know. Killing that mutate?
Yeah, I agree. But how are we doing that?
I don't know. I mean, I'll attack him.
Well, I know. I'm just thinking. Give me a second. Well, we start with the quiver. I don't think there's any left, but... And I was correct. But you still look, right? Like, you still look.
Yeah, there's no downside to activating
it. Okay, so... How do we want to do this? He's got 9.
9.
9 times.
Calling you from a walkie-talkie.
Okay. All right. I think I got it.
You can shoot him with arrows so he doesn't retaliate?
No, I'm gonna... Oh, he does have retaliate. Son of a biscuit.
I mean, I can do some things.
I'm gonna have to flip anyways, because I can't take an attack this turn, so I don't know how else we're gonna deal with this. Because he's gonna break automatically just on regular scheme. I mean, I know you have some scheming stuff to deal with.
If you kill this, I will put that at like 0, probably.
I can kill him. I just can't take an attack. So
then flip. Like, kill him and flip.
Yeah, I'm going to. All right. First things first. Okay, so these are the 2 cards I have to play, right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to spend these 2 cards to play an Enhanced Physique.
Okay.
Endurance, you don't matter anymore. 3 counters on the Physique. Let's attack with Hawkeye. Mean swinging for 7 to your mutants.
Okay.
I'm then going to discard to the Yarnborn to do 2 to that.
Okay, so you take 1 from the retaliate.
Retaliate, correct. Because I don't think this counts as... No, it doesn't count as an attack. Okay. Let's go ahead and...
You have to tap the Yarnborn to do the mean swing.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think that turns off.
Because you don't want to tap the bow.
Yeah, because I need the bow here. Let's fling the arrow. Let's do 3 damage to him and confuse him.
All right, he's at 5.
Flip. And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to use the apartment. Do you think we want to like flip him past?
I don't know. I think we should at least take the scheme down in case he like has some sort of random like scheme when this comes out function. Because it feels like he's a schemer more than he's an attacker as a villain. I mean, we've just had quite a bit of...
Yeah. I'm just deciding if this is a turn where I want to strengthen numbers.
Sure.
I suppose...
I mean, it's not going to hurt you to strengthen numbers, right?
I'm going to take the strengthen numbers.
Yeah. And, I mean, you've got a beat cop to pull one off.
Yeah.
So you can... I mean, you can, in theory, scheme for quite a bit here. And if you've got pheromones...
If I strengthen numbers, then these guys don't get to thwart, but...
That's true.
That's kind of the...
That's true.
I'll look here.
Because you don't have the one that readies your... Because these aren't Avengers anyways, right, or whatever.
Right. I'm not playing the Avengers
stuff. 4 costs, the Avengers Assemble.
Because I have 3 of these guys and they're not Avengers. Right. I like having 1 or 2 and the Honorary Avenger is something, but when it's all 3, like...
Yeah. No, it makes sense. I mean, you can definitely, like, pull the Hydra Prison out, too, here.
Right. I don't think I'm ready to do that yet. So... Do I play Mansion? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Mansion.
Okay.
Draw a card. Well, that was a pretty good draw. Let's do 2, 3. Play Beat Cop.
Okay.
I will Beat Cop the main scheme 2 times.
Okay, so we go from 10 to 8.
Yeah. God, stupid permanents.
It's so many permanents.
That's how you win this game. I'm gonna put my Spider-Woman up here with the men.
Or the women's.
That's true. I only have women's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get yelled at on the internet for saying men all the time.
Yep. Probably true.
So that'll trigger her once for the yellow. And
so she's 2.
Yeah.
You should just keep those over there.
I'm going to play Pheromones.
Okay.
To stun and confuse him. Though I'm kind of wasted because he's already confused, but I'll trigger her again.
Okay.
If I draw the strengthen numbers, does it matter? No. Okay. I'm just going to... Let's thwart the main scheme.
For 3?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to thwart the main scheme for 6 total.
Okay, we'll go down to 2 then.
And then I'll attack him with the Electra.
For how much?
3.
3 goes to 2. Okay.
I just didn't think we wanted to flip him quite yet. But yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I don't think that's a bad decision to not flip him yet.
Because we don't know what happens when he like
comes out. All right, we haven't played this, so first time I think it's better to be err on the side of safety. All right, so draw up.
I have to shuffle. I'll get an encounter card, which is gonna. Unfortunately, I know what it is. It's another one of these.
Okay. And I have to shuffle and draw an encounter card as well. It's gonna be rough, man.
Oh, dude, I'm not real worried.
I have 2 health.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I still have to figure out how to get back up from 2 health. I'm beginning to believe that I need a downtime with Hawkeye in the deck.
I can block, and so can White Tiger. And you're not even in get attacked mode right now.
No, I know. I'm just more worried about like just some random source of like take 2 damage.
Yeah, I don't know what the under attack cards are, but the one that like did 1 to everything was kind of a dick.
Yeah. All right, so we add 2 here. This goes to 4. Add a test subject counter. Goes to 2. And then starting with me, he would try to scheme. Confuse pops off. Then he is going to try to attack you. The stun pops off. And then I get an encounter card, and you get an encounter card, starting with this encounter card. When revealed, the villain schemes. So he schemes for 2, plus the boost.
Oh, shuffling back in?
Yep. So it just schemes for 2, goes to, from 4 to 6. Okay. And this is a game up. When revealed alter ego, this card gains surge. So
okay. I'm going to use the espionage.
To cancel it?
No.
Oh, just to draw.
I draw 2 when surges.
So this is attach the minion with the most remaining hit points without another copy of this. If you cannot, this card gains surge. So we're surging again. And we get a Mind Ray, Treachery. When revealed alter ego, Zola schemes, and you are now confused. I don't care about confused. So
yeah, we can let him scheme 1 more time.
Okay, so he schemes for 3. Goes from 6 to 9.
Okay.
Okay, so that was mine.
This has Insight 1.
Okay, so it goes to 10.
And put a test counter on it.
Goes to 3.
And then this happens.
Okay.
And we discard until we hit a tech upgrade thing.
So we get an acceleration token. I'm thinking we need to probably start pushing pretty hard here.
Yeah.
Seems likely that that's going to be a need.
So he's 7 hit points, 3/4.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, now it is me.
Okay.
I am the me.
You are the me.
Okay. Well, let's do some beat copping. I'm gonna take it up. Well, what? That's interesting.
Because he's probably going to break. Unless you take...
Yeah, let's take it up the main.
So go to 8. You want a 3 spot for this?
Yeah. I'm gonna play... Alright, let's draw with...
Mansion.
Well, that was really good. I'm very skilled. I play Maria Hill.
Okay. Each player draws a card.
Everybody draws.
Cool. I like it. Everybody draws.
Yep. I'm going to play a Also, that triggers her once.
Mm-hmm.
So she's 2 everything. Use a strength and a strength in numbers to play a Nick Fury mode of draw cards.
Okay.
Do you have any cool guys I can call? No? Because we both
No,
just
because
shuffled?
it just shuffled. Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Let's play a Venom Blast on that dude.
For 5?
Yeah, on the minion.
Okay. Hey, we found a reason for the 5 spot.
Yep. So she's a 3 everything because I've played.
Yep.
Wait, is she a 3 everything or is she 2 everything? Just a 2. No. Oh, triggered twice, so 3 everything. Yeah. Let's play a green card.
Okay.
Which is heal 3 and get a tough.
You could heal your white tiger up too.
It has to be from Spider-Woman.
Oh, okay. And she gets tough.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Because now she's a 4 everything.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, I don't have a yellow to play. I thought about playing that strength in numbers to draw a yellow, but I think this is better. So let's Nick Fury attack this guy.
For 2, which will kill it.
Yep.
Okay.
Maria thwart the main scheme.
Takes it down from 8 to 6.
Oh, I screwed this up real bad. I should have made the call for her. So thwart the main scheme for 3.
Go down from 6 to 3.
And then now I'm gonna get 2 uses of Spider-Woman. Do you want to attack? I'm gonna attack.
Okay, for 4.
Attack for 4.
That pops him to 0.
Yep, let's see what happens.
All right, so Zola 1 down, Zola 2 comes up. He's got 28 health.
When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard power for the test subject's side scheme, which was the one we had before.
Okay. And then it says, when defeated, the first player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until the minion reveal that minion. Okay, cool. So, and this has got 4 on it.
I'm just gonna kill it immediately.
You got ready her?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I played that turn really bad, actually. But it's not like a huge deal. So, play self-propelled glide that readies her, and she gets aerial, and then I'll thwart for 4.
Okay. So this comes over here, and you get. Let me start.
Yep.
Picking off our minion. You get a Berserker Mutate, which has got a quick strike, so it's going to attack you immediately for 2.
All right, I'm tough.
Tough comes off. Yep.
All right, and then I am gonna flip.
Okay.
Because I want to use the apartment. Let's look here. 1 boost icon on that guy. Oh, but it doesn't matter because this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, so let's apartment.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the. Wait, I don't need those anymore. I'm just gonna draw one of these because I'm gonna play the card that's in my hand with it.
Okay. He still has retaliate, and then search the encounter. Okay, so we did that feature already, so we're good.
Yep, he's just a 2/2 with 28 health now.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully, because you're gonna flip back to hero mode this turn, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna recover, go up to 5, and then flip back to hero mode.
And I'll block because I have a Nick Fury and a Maria or whatever.
Okay.
And the mutate's not going to do anything because it doesn't have a scheme value.
Right. Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. So starting here, we'll recover 3, go to 5. Flip, because I have no value in any other mode. Use the quiver. Get a sonic arrow. Okay. Spend 2 to play combat training. Just hero gets +1 attack. So
yep,
he's just getting bigger. Can't attack with skilled strikes this turn, so we'll spend both of those to play Hulk. I don't remember what was on there. I'm going to look because I should have been smart. Okay.
I should have been smart.
I should have been smart. Let's play the enhanced physique to play a counterattack. I know you guys can't probably see those, so I have an endurance and counterattack up high here. I'm going to bring the counterattack down here just so. Let's discard expert marksman. Let's thwart the Hydra prison for 3. And then I'm not going to attack with the Hulk because I know what happens. So
okay.
That's going to be my turn.
All right. So
we stand.
Yep. 3 on the thing.
Yep. Okay. And then you find a minion engaged with you. I like this. This mechanic's really cool. I think this has been the most engaging villain we fought in the campaign so far. Perfect.
And then when he's revealed,
get attack.
All right, so it goes on him. This is +2 hit points and guard.
I got a Hulk. It's okay.
You have a Hulk. Okay.
All right, so now starting with you, he's going to scheme. So he schemes for 2 plus this, which is 0, so just 2. So it goes from 6 to 8.
Yep, and Zola's mutate schemes for 1.
Correct. Because the Berserker doesn't, right? Okay.
Right.
So now he's attacking me. You want to defend with Fury? Because he's got to go away anyways.
Yep.
So he attacks for... Shuffle Zola's mutate into the encounter deck. So he just attacks for 2. So I don't even know.
That's enough to kill him.
Is it? Yeah, okay. I didn't even know if it was enough to kill Fury.
Okay.
I mean, that's not terrible. Sorry, I'm supposed to be stood up and have cards in hand, and I don't because I'm ahead of myself.
And then I receive a card, and you receive a card.
Yep.
And my card is defense programming. So this goes on this guy this time.
Okay.
Just +2 health and guard.
Okay.
Then yours.
Yep, mine is Mind Ray again. Zola attacks you. You are stunned. That one hurts.
Okay, so he's going to attack you. I think you're going to get stunned anyway.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about the stun.
I guess that I'll have Maria jump in the way.
I can have the Hulk stand up.
Oh.
I got a 5 health ally there.
Okay, that's fine.
Hulk will defend. And give the villain a tough status card, so he just attacks for 2, so the Hulk takes 2.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
That's what I got the Hulk for. In some ways. All right. We ready to go? All right. Oh, I got to get stunned. Don't let me not be stunned. Jerk. Jerk face McJerkyson. Let's quiver. Let's cable arrow. Okay. So let's spend the enhanced physique. Put out an expert marksman. We'll exhaust both expert marksmen and get rid of the sonic arrow to remove my stun, because this is the most effective use of stun removal for me.
Okay, you gotta type your bow.
Yeah, thanks. Spend the Avengers Mansion for a Battle Fury, which is just after your hero attacks and defeats a minion, deal 1 damage to your hero. Battle Fury renders your hero.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm. Let's start here. Let's do martial prowess. So you press the advantage and stun or hit this guy for 2. He's not stunned, but he takes 2. Is that the best use of that? Let me think. This is plus 2.
You're gonna attack for 5, right?
I've got 2, 3, 4,
and the training.
5. Yeah.
So if you do 2 to this, you can attack both of these.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll do 2 to the Zola's mutants. I don't get to draw a card off that, unfortunately. You don't have a resource you can give me, do you? I mean, don't. It's not end of the world. I don't need it. Okay. Let's do. I don't want to get retaliated twice here. So
these don't have retaliate.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and pop the tough off Zola for 2.
Do you get retaliated from that? Oh, from the Yarnborn?
No, from the press. So I do get retaliated for 1 here. Go to 4.
Okay.
Now, let's Hawkeye for 5 here to Zola's mutants.
Okay.
I will discard the Battle Fury to ready Hawkeye. So I take 1, go to 3. Put 1 on the Hall of Heroes. Attack the Berserker for 5. Put 1 on the Hall of Heroes. Let's go ahead and exhaust the Hall of Heroes.
It's an alter ego action.
Oh, it is. You're right. And I flipped this turn, or no? I don't think I did this turn, did I?
You got attacked by the villain last turn.
So no. So I'll flip this turn.
But don't draw this turn. Draw next turn.
Right.
Before you flip back.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll flip for the turn, and then I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's no reason to draw 3 cards I can't use right now.
Right, because you're in alter ego mode, so most of the cards you would draw right now are
dead. Yep. All right.
All right. So I'm gonna finish off the jail here.
Okay. The prison is down. Does this go into the encounter deck? Yeah, it must.
Yeah, it just goes on the pile. What is it? We draw them now?
Yeah, you get them to your hand.
Okay. I'm going to play Electra.
Okay.
I'm not going to use the secondary Electra power.
Okay.
I'm going to draw with Mansion.
Okay.
I'm going to draw with Apartment.
Okay.
I will get a... Is this a strength in numbers turn? Maybe? No. I'll get an inconspicuous.
Okay.
Flip Jessica. Play make the call, 1 trigger.
Okay.
Get a white tiger.
Okay.
Spend. Remove 3. Thwart. Trigger.
Yes, sir.
Remove 3 more thwart.
Okay. So we go from 6 to 3.
Play Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm. Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people's out.
Men.
Girls.
It's still all women, too.
It's all women.
Women's.
I think you should just nickname this deck The Power of Women.
It's like all... I have a Nick Fury and a Shang-Chi.
Yeah. You're clearly getting much more value out of the women in this deck than the
Well, Nick Fury is a lot of value.
That's true, too.
But yeah. So, what to do? Well, let's use the white tiger to thwart because she thwarts for 3 and attacks for 1.
Makes sense.
I
think we just got to start punching Zola now, right?
Yeah, Captain Marvel attacks Zola, trigger to draw.
Okay, so you take retaliate on that.
Yep. They're all gonna get beat up by the retaliate.
Yep.
So let's. I'm gonna play a spycraft, I guess.
Okay.
Attack for 3, take 2.
23.
Attack for 1. Die.
22.
Attack for 3.
19.
All done.
All right. So we'll stand. Okay. Do I want my Mockingbird? Sure. So, on hero interrupts, can you play more of them? Is only one event qualify, or can you play more than one? Do you know what I'm saying? Like if it's like hero interrupt, can I play it on one triggering event?
I'm pretty sure you can play as many as you can pay for.
Okay. It's page 9. Interrupt ability is a type of triggered ability indicated by the bold interrupt timing trigger. Interrupt abilities may be executed anytime the specified triggering condition occurs, as described by the interrupt abilities text. The interrupt ability interrupts the resolution of the specified triggering condition and resolves immediately before that triggering condition resolves. Multiple interrupts may be triggered by the same triggered condition. So there's my answer.
There you go.
There's my answer. All right. I just wanted to make sure I'm not cheating. I'm trying to.
I'm pretty sure you're cheating, but
Am I first player? Or are you?
I mean, it's villain turn now.
Oh yeah. It's true. So we get 3 on the main, plus a test subject counter.
Yep.
And then starting with me, he schemes.
Yep.
For 4. So he goes to 7. And starting with you, he is attacking for 2.
I'm just not going to block. I'm just going to take it.
He is boosting, place 1 test counter on the main scheme. Okay. So it's attacking for 2.
Okay. I'll take 2.
Okay. All right. So now we each get an encounter card. And my encounter card is a Bioservant.
And my encounter card is discard an upgrade or support I control. I will discard this espionage.
Sounds good. Okay.
Okay. Now it is my turn.
Yeah, can you ping my tough away?
Does that matter? Like, aren't we just going to kill him?
Maybe.
He's at 19. I have like 7-ish damage.
Sure. We might just kill him. Yeah, I think we can just kill him.
All right, I'm gonna beat cop the thing a couple times.
Okay. So it takes it down to 5.
Yep. I'm gonna play Shang-Chi.
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 Do you have the ally limit for that?
Yeah. I have a Triskelion High
Normally it's
Engineer.
3, right?
Right. So I have 4 allies with +1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking the spider was an ally.
No, this is my hero.
That's your hero, yeah. She's hanging out over there.
So let's draw a card with Mansion.
Okay. And you get an encounter
Shuffle
card.
me. An encounter card that we will not get to that phase.
No, I think not. I think he did.
I hope he's dead.
Yeah, me too. Because I want to fight Red Skull today.
Okay. Let's play Heal 3, get tough.
Okay.
Just to trigger her power, essentially.
Yep.
Give her +1/+1. So I'm on 2 of everything. Play strengthened numbers for 0. I'm on 3 of everything.
Is strength in numbers is the one where you have to tap allies?
Yeah.
I think if you can complete part of the text, you have to.
Exhaust any number of allies.
Oh,
is 0 a number?
I don't know. Where's Dan when you need him?
Don't ask Jempty. He's so mad about the 0.
Zero's not a pile. I know. I know. Yeah, sure. I'm going to go with 0 as a number.
Yeah. I'm going to attack him with Captain Marvel.
Okay.
For 2. So
right.
kill my Captain Marvel and
Yep.
draw a card.
Goes to 17.
Oh boy. Attack, untap, attack, untap, attack. So a total of 9 from Spider Girl.
9 goes to 16. Or 9 from 17 goes to 8.
Take a bunch of retaliates.
3 of them, right?
Yeah, go to 8. Well, actually 2 of them and remove tough. Electro attack and die for 3.
Go to 5.
I'm not going to quite get there myself. You're going to have to finish them off.
I think I can manage.
Check for 2.
Go to 3.
Attack for 1.
Go to 2. This doesn't have guard, so we'll just smash with the Hulk. I don't even care what's
yeah, Hulk smash!
And the Hulk would trigger 4, deal 1 damage to each character.
Oh, good work. You killed Shang-Chi.
All right, so that's Zola. Down.
We did it.
Not too bad.
It didn't feel that bad. It's definitely harder than the other ones we did.
Yeah, I mean, on the scale of difficult villains, him and Crossbones feel very similar in scale of difficulty.
He just puts a lot of minions into play. That's what he does.
And you have to have good ways, and they're not small minions, so it's not like you can just rely on like
right. They're not dangerous minions really because they just have like 1s and 0s.
Right.
But they're also like they just have a large health pool.
Right. All right, so let's see what happens when we beat Zola here. Victory. Each player engaged with the enemy records they are engaged with an enemy in the campaign log. So I am engaged with a single enemy. Don't know what that means. Were you engaged with any villains?
No.
Okay, I need a pen.
Here. There's one right here.
Okay, I was like, I thought we had one. So... Player 2. Were any allies removed from the campaign?
I don't know. How would they get removed from the campaign?
If the Hydra Prison side scheme is still in play, record the name of each ally underneath it in the campaign log. Those allies cannot be included in the deck for the remainder of the campaign.
Oof.
If Hydro Prison side scheme is not in play, each player in hero form may replace their basic condition card with the improved side.
Nice.
We are improved. Oh, nice. When I defeat a minion, I can exhaust now to draw a card. That seems great.
Mine is when I use my recover power, I can draw a card. So much for ever attacking again. I'm just going to recover every turn.
Yeah. That sounds like something you would do.
Dirtles.
Okay. So that's it for that. So there is a little comic here, so we'll add the comic. It's got Captain America and Iron Man, and it says they've got Zola in their grasp, and they're saying, Zola, where is the stone, Zola? And then Zola responds, the Red Skull has it, mine hair, in his fortress. And now, what was once your precious White House now belongs to the Red Skull. Well, that really doesn't look like the White House, but cool. I mean, whatever. White House is now. So what progress have you made toward my ultimate design? Red Skull's asking. We will soon be able to use the stone to conquer the world, Hair Skull is his scientist. And then Red Skull's got a Hydra minion comes in, says, Supreme Leader, we are under attack. Dun, dun, dun. Flip the page. And Avengers assemble. And then keep working. I will deal with the Avengers. So we're now ready to...
Cocking his Luger pistol.
Yep, he's ready to go.